for August the 3rd through August the 10th. Let's see what messages we're going to pull from the crystal cards. Okay, so we got one already. Selenite. Ooh, this is a classic right here, selenite. So let's see what we have for selenite. I actually never pulled this. Went straight to it. Okay, actually never pulled this. So with selenite here, this is about divine light. Yes, I have polish on that little nail, it broke. The divination here is a situation is unpredictable, no matter how solid it appears. Be prepared for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Pardoning does not mean loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. The healing insight here is being in the flow strengthens your well-being. The frequency is exceptionally high. The chakra is the highest crown, soul star, and stellar gateway. The timing is Taurus and Cancer, and the soul path is shining divine light on the earth. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Okay, so we're going to be pulling an oracle card. We're going to be pulling one of these angels, God, and goddesses oracle deck, so we can see what guidance we have for the week of August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. What guidance do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Leo. Whoa. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What? Whew, a piece of plastic just hit me, y'all, and it rolled off my leg. I was like, what the fuck is that? So that was some unexpected. Hey, you said you're going to have some unexpected things. That was very unexpected. What messages for guidance do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let's see what message you guys have. Okay, we're going to take both because two came out together. So we have Angel of Psychic Ability. It says your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So right now your psychic abilities are very strong. And it also says Goddess of Beauty, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or to fix. Okay. So I really feel with the underlying energy being Angel of Guidance, I feel like there'll be a renewed sense of direction, because it says a renewed sense of direction. It says your purpose will soon manifest. I feel like you need to understand how beautiful you are and really trust your own intuition, moving into some sort of connection. You may be fearing the unknown, but I really feel like there's some changes that are happening. You should be very grounded within yourself. All right. So let's see what messages we have. This is for August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. We're going to do this from Saturday to Friday. August the 3rd through August the 10th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We're going to be using the Angel Tarot this week. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th, 2019. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August the 3rd through August the 10th. All right, so let's see what we got. We got the wheel. So something is most definitely changing. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it is a time of positive change. There could be a situation that suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. I really feel like there's an end to some difficulties, an end to a difficult situation. 1010 is an end. I feel like there's an awakening that is happening. Some of you guys may be deciding to walk away from a situation or go through an emotional growth. All right, so let's see here. First card out is the Hermit. Virgo energy here. This is about spending quiet time alone, going through meditation, really embracing being one with yourself. We're not going to say being alone. We're going to say you're embracing being one with yourself. I really feel like there's some things, some spiritual teachings or some self-discovery that is necessary this week. So let's see what we got here. Why is this Virgo here? Why is the Hermit here? Six of Cups here. For some of you guys, this could be someone coming back from the past. You could be thinking about your past. For some of you guys, you could be very much into yourself, thinking about the past. With the Knight of Cups here, this may be an offer being made. You're thinking about making an offer, but someone here is burdened by their own fear. Devil, 10 of Wands. So someone is burdened by their own fears. Six of Pentacles here, needing to really balance that out, needing to find some type of grounding. Two sixes. Sixes represent balance. So someone, and the Knight of Cups also represents emotional balance. But there could be an offer to balance the situation out. But someone is really fearful. With the devil and the Ten of Wands, they're feeling oppressed by their own ego. So someone needs to release their ego in order for them to balance out a situation moving forward. But right now, go within yourself so you can figure out what about the situation is causing you to feel imbalanced. So the next day we got, which is Sunday, we have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords represents the end of a difficult situation. It represents the need to embrace changes. Page of Cups here, you could be dealing with someone new, or you could be inspired to put an end to something. The Nine of Pentacles, to gain your independence. So there could be, okay, some of you guys are having conflicts about something that is hidden, or there could be hidden conflicts that come to the surface. With the Five of Swords, I really feel like you're feeling defeated, maybe by your own emotions, or feeling defeated by I feel like you're feeling defeated by having to face something that is within you. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to gain your independence. Ooh, Seven of Swords so some of you guys were in a situation where someone was controlling. You could have been dealing with an Aries, but there was a level of deception here. And I feel like you're gaining control and really, I feel like you're gaining control and you're moving away from someone that had a lot of unstable type of energy. Their efforts were unstable. So I feel like because of this, because of the conflict that you feel about this, I feel like you're putting an end to it. You're recovering. This is kind of like an addiction. So some of you guys may have been in a relationship that was addicting. Maybe you were addicted to the drama or addicted to the highs. But you know, when you're dealing with a situation where you have high highs and really low lows, sometimes we can kind of try to take some of that high and cover up that low. But I think here you're starting to face your own demons and really starting to see clearly, see what was hidden within the connection. And you're wanting to put an end to it. Now you're standing up for yourself. You're defending your beliefs and your decisions. You're choosing which battles are worth your time. And I feel like whatever situation you were dealing with the Ten of Swords here and the Ten of Cups here, I feel like there's an end to it. I feel like you're putting an end to it. You're resisting putting any effort back into the connection. So with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you're defending your beliefs. Lovers here, defending your decision. High Priestess, lovers, you're following your intuition. I'm trying to make sure I get it right, y'all. Defending your beliefs, following your intuition. I really feel as though you're standing up for yourself. Six of Wands, moving forward into victory. So this is about you being emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, you're taking action. You might be kind of angry as well, because I feel like you've been in contemplation about what to do about the situation for a while, and you just realizing it's almost like you're angry with yourself for not understanding that you weren't happy in the connection. So with the Ten of Cups here, it says one second. All right, so let's get started again. My apologies. All right, so with the Ten of Cups here, this is about emotional fulfillment. So why is this Ten of Cups here? I'm not sure what's the last thing I said, so we're just going to pick up where I feel like I stopped. Why is this Ten of Cups here? Why is this Ten of Cups here? Seven of Wands here, Knight of Swords. Someone's taking action. So this is the end of a relationship. Someone's deciding to move forward toward their happiness. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Sun card here with the King of Swords. There's a decision being made based off some truths. The truths came rushing in. So someone spoke their truth. Now someone is making a decision. Going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. That's a big that's a big leap. I feel like the aggression or the taking action came when someone had to stand up for themselves, stand up for what they believed or what they decided. So with the awakening here, I feel like there's going to be, like I said, an awakening. Someone is going to look at something from a different perspective. Why is awakening here? All right, we got the Three of Swords here. Hermit. Ooh. Okay, so someone could be, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you might be severing a connection, could be breaking some hearts. Here with the Three of Swords and the Hermit card here, someone's healing from when they went into their shell. Someone went into their shell and they're embracing the end of a difficult situation, now defending their beliefs to be happy. Someone here is healing from that. Hermit, the Hermit is a healing card too. So maybe this guy that helped you discover yourself, or maybe the situation, maybe someone took on the energy of the Hermit and helped you to understand that that a situation has ended. And I feel like now you're deciding to maybe spend some time alone to go toward your material happiness. This doesn't have to be physical like 3D. It can just be you being happy. 9, the Hermit is a 9. The Nine of Cups is of course a 9. So I feel like you've overcome whatever this situation is, this difficult situation, and you're awakening to, now I have to heal so that I can really open my heart and mind to the people around me. I feel like whoever this was, I don't feel like that there's anger. I mean, it may be for some of you guys. It could actually be anger because I've seen anger. I've seen conflict and anger. But I think the conflict and anger was because someone didn't want to see what was truth. Someone needed to go within themselves in order to see the truth, in order to have an awakening. And I feel like someone did, and I feel like now someone is healing. With the death card here, there's a transformation that is happening. Could be dealing with the water sign. Why is this King of Cups here? This is for Thursday. Why is this King of Cups here? We got the Five of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands. Someone here, I feel like, is walking away. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Someone's walking away from a relationship. King of Cups here. Maybe deciding to close themselves off. Let's see here. What's underneath here? Two of Cups, most definitely. Two of Cups, that's 8 cups, that's 10 cups. Someone sees the truth about a relationship. There could also be truth about a male figure, like there could be either a water sign or something. Someone is having a realization of someone else, maybe extending their energy. So either you or your partner may extend themselves toward another person, and you can realize this, you can see things, and maybe you start to see things from a different perspective and really start to, I feel like you start to have compassion, because the King of Cups, he is very compassionate. I feel like you start to have compassion for this situation, or for yourself, or for the person that you're walking away from, and really deciding that it is time for you to really make plans to go towards something else for yourself. I feel like you may see the end of this relationship, see the potential of a new situation, or just see the potential of balancing this situation by transforming it. Friday, we got the Eight of Cups. So this, someone's definitely walking away. Someone has a desire to move on. They're searching for something more meaningful because they've grown. They went through an awakening. So someone, awakening. Someone's waking up. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Tower. Yep. Someone's working on blasting themselves away from this situation, realizing, having an awakening, realizing that they've been basically in a cycle. There's a lot of despair. Someone may be walking away because they feel like within the situation there's a lot of despair. There even may be some cruelty here, but I feel like with the Tower, it's coming undone. Whatever was in balance within the situation is coming undone. Four of Swords here. Someone may be going within themselves in order to find the inner strength to walk away. I feel like someone has. This is what the whole reading has been about, Leo. So I feel like you could be in contemplation about a connection, contemplation about the end of a situation. I feel like you have been resisting the end because of the family situation, but I think you realize that it's time for you to extend your energy moving forth. And I feel like that there's an emotional growth. It is with the awakening and the Tower and the selenite. I really feel like this is kind of sudden, like a sudden awakening, a sudden realization. I forgot to pull a love card, but I do feel like it's for the best. I feel like there's an emotional growth and a spiritual growth that is happening. Give me one card. Okay. Let go of control issue. It says to allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you guys, you need to make the effort to let go of control. This could have something to do with children as well. Let's see. We're going to pull from the Ascended Master so we can see what messages we have in closing. What messages do we have in closing for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Go now. Wow. So your whole reading is basically telling you that it's time to let go of this situation. You need to realize, you need to look at this situation from a different perspective. Stop resisting the end and allow the will to change in your favor. It is time for you to walk away. This is all I have. Until next time. Peace.